You can hear the prices long before you see the product in Delhi's crowded vegetable markets. Right now, consumers are disgusted with what they're hearing. Who's going to buy vegetables at such a high price, Mother Nirmala Devi says. Food inflation has risen above 14% in India, a hardship for the middle class, but a crushing blow for the hundreds of millions of Indians living hand to mouth. How are we going to live? Our daily income remains the same, Kira says, as she battles the cold temperatures with whatever she can find around her. She lives in a New Delhi slum and managed to set up a tiny business on the pavement outside, while her husband works as a laborer. With an extended family of 5, they are among the estimated 450,000 Indians living on less than $2 a day. Now, skyrocketing food prices, some of which have nearly doubled in the past few weeks, are eating up every hope she had of being able to actually save some money. For Kira here and thousands of other Indians, it was the price of onions that sent tempers flaring because the prices got so high. She's decided to stop cooking with onions, which is unheard of because nearly all Indian dishes use onions for flavor. Onions are a powerful ingredient, not just in dishes, but in politics.
Past 2 times we have seen the government being brought down because of rising onion prices. Mrs. Gandhi did it, and then of course the BJP government also had to face this sack at one time. That is why the government is now getting more worried.
The current Congress party-led government blames unseasonal rains for ruining crops and creating the spike. The government has banned exports and is even importing onions from its arch-rival Pakistan to try to stabilize prices. Still, some analysts argue it's hoarding and speculation by traders that is the main culprit sending prices artificially high, and that the government should come down hard on them.
The feeling is that when you're in a free market situation, the markets will correct itself. Now, this actually does not happen. The government must regulate the markets, and they are deliberately trying not to do it because it will give a wrong message or a strong message which goes against the market mantra.
Beyond onions, prices are up for everything from tomatoes to milk. But India's finance minister said this week he hopes food inflation will fall by more than half by March. Kira and her neighbors are skeptical, but hope is their only option. As India's poor struggle to keep their families fed, the drop in food prices can't come soon enough. Sarah Sider, CNN, New Delhi.